All right, it is mid-season. Let's give this draft class of 2023 a mid-season grade. All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and we are 9 games in. We've got 9 games to take a peek at this 2023 draft class. It is mid-season. We're going to grade the draft class so far. Fair or not fair, we're doing it anyways.
It's mid-season. This is the shit that you do when you reach the midpoint of the season. You look at maybe your rookies, look at your free agent class, look at the team as a whole, and figure out where you are. So, yeah, we're going to grade it. You're damn right we are. And before we do, be sure to download the Underdog Fantasy app. If you have not yet done it, I should bend you over my lap, spank your bare butt cheeks. Promo code SKULL, match up the first $100, and you get a mystery pick'em special in your first pick'em that you do, and it's basically a gimme.
Yeah, it is wonderful. It's fantastic. We'll be doing our show Friday or Saturday as far as our pick'em. So yes, promo code SKULL. Do it. Speaking of doing it, let's go. We're going reverse style, and we should preface this by saying, yeah, Ivan Pace is great. You know, we're doing just the guys who were drafted, just the draft guys.
Okay.
All right. So let's start off with our 7th rounder, known as Debo, Dwayne freaking McBride.
Yeah, and I really want to make an emphasis here that you really are pushing that Debo nickname more than anybody I know. So I appreciate that.
Oh, I didn't come up with it.
I know. That's
what KOC calls him, Debo.
I don't think he deserves a nickname. He looked awful in the preseason. Like he got better as it progressed, but I really had high hopes for this guy. Like after the draft, everybody's saying, "Oh, Vikings steal the draft." Is Dwayne McBride, who they got in the 7th round? This guy should have gone 2-3 rounds earlier. I don't know. I don't think he was ready. Again, I think he's going to need some marination. I don't really have high hopes for him.
See, marination?
Yeah, marination.
What's he getting marinated in?
The playbook, the scheme, the NFL, the speed of the game, all that stuff. He needs to be marinated.
I don't like the way you say marination. And just, hey, we're not writing any of these guys off either. They can come back next year and just absolutely light up. It's what they've done so far. And you're right. Preseason against some players that he should probably get some yards off, making some plays. He wasn't doing it. It looked gross. The fact that he's still in the practice squad is a win for him. We've seen 7th rounders just kind of go away forever. He's still here. There's still hope. But let's give our grade for Debo.
Yeah, you got your paper ready?
Yeah, I do. It's not good. It's a D-. I
went with an F.
The D-, and the D- solely isn't an F because he is still on the practice squad, which is a win in my book.
But I think that's more just the front office not wanting to get rid of their 7th round pick.
I think they would have signed somebody. I mean, they didn't even sign anybody when Akers went down. So we'll see. But yeah, let us know in the comments as well your grades for each of these guys. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to Jiren Hall.
Yeah.
Jiren Hall, 5th round quarterback.
Yeah. I'll let you start on this one.
I mean, 5th round quarterback. I don't remember which one he was taken, but I want to say there was damn near like 20 quarterbacks taken. There was a lot of quarterbacks taken before Jiren Hall. Was it 15? I can't remember. But the fact that he was pretty much, the Vikings weren't scared. They weren't scared to put him out there to start him, which is a good sign for Jiren Hall. We haven't seen anything of him. We haven't seen much of it at all. Preseason was up and down. He showed glimpses. He looked gross. The very limited time he was out there for the Vikings didn't look bad. Didn't look bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, this was a guy who was never supposed to see the field this year. He was the 3rd stringer at best. I mean, Kirk Cousins never gets hurt. Nick Mullins is behind him. We're never expect to see Jiren Hall. We saw Jiren Hall. First series was kind of rough. He had horrible field position to start. Second series looked better. And again, I won't be shocked if he ends up starting another game for the Vikings this year. I mean, Josh Dobbs, great start, but Josh Dobbs is Josh Dobbs. If he starts to look more like the Josh Dobbs that's played on 5 teams in the last year and a half, then we could see Jiren Hall again.
Yeah, I mean, and a 5th round quarterback being able to stick on a 53-man roster is big time. Big time.
It is big time. So, you ready to reveal your grade? Oh my God, that's what I had too.
C+. Well done, Jiren. All right, let's go. Next one. Next up, our other 5th round pick, Jain Roy. Old Roy boy.
Old Roy boy. Took him a few weeks to get activated. He was inactive the first couple of games. I believe his debut came in the Chargers game. Then he was kind of inactive again a couple weeks. And now he's kind of had like this 3-4 game stretch where he's actually playing pretty well, starting to make some plays, starting to show some flashes with the team saw him when they took him in the 5th round. So Jain Roy, I think this next 8 games, I mean, I could see him, this grade really jumping for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's only played in 6 games so far, not a ton of snaps. I want to say it's like 50 some snaps. So if he's making plays, you must be really catching every one of those plays. But I like the fact that he's out there, that he's active, he's in the mix. Tonga was in active for him quite a bit. That's a good sign. We'll see. I mean, his run stuffing ability gets me excited.
Yep. So you ready to reveal it?
I'm not. I didn't flip my page. Oh, Jesus. I hope that's not it. Oh, no. Yeah, we're good. C+.
I want
C+.
I want to see.
Yeah. C+. Well done, Kalen.
We got next.
We got Jay Ward.
Jay Ward, our 4th rounder. When we got him, everybody's talking that he's going to be a corner, probably a nickel corner for us. Those depth charts were released. All of a sudden, he's a safety again, which he was in college. He's just been a special teamer this year. Jay Ward has been a special teamer.
He's been special. That's for sure. When he's on special teams, he hasn't done well. He's got like 4 penalties, all of which have just kind of screwed us at the worst possible time. So Jay Ward, I'm not sure he has a single snap on defense.
He doesn't.
It's all special teams. And you know what? If he was a demon and ripping shit up, I'd love it. But yeah, I'm going to steal this. He gets an F.
Let's not forget the fact that he's cost us 7 points. He had an offside on a field goal that led to a Bucs touchdown. He also was offside on a really bad shank by the Packers rookie kicker. He's cost us points. That's his grade.
He ran into the kick. That's really nice. And he ran into the kicker where they actually declined the kick or declined it last week.
That's an F. He's an F.
Yeah, not great. Not great. Next up, we got Makai Blackman, cornerback, 3rd rounder from US freaking C.
Yeah, Makai Blackman quietly putting together a really nice string of games here. He was amazing against the Packers. I think he had 3 passes defense in that game. Didn't allow a catch. I don't think he's allowed a catch in like 2 games. So he's not really lighting up the stat sheet, but he's doing the things that you want your corners to do, and that's not allowing catches.
Well, he's got a 70.7 PFF grade in limited snaps. He's the highest rated cornerback on PFF. He's like the 28th highest rated cornerback in the freaking league. Mm-hmm. So they need to get him more snaps. They need to get him more snaps immediately. Played in 8 games, 12 tackles, 4 passes defended. So Blackman, he's been playing great. I'm very excited about him.
Me too. I think some big plays are going to come from him. We're going to see it. But right now, very, very happy with our 3rd round pick. Blackman is the man.
A-. B+ is rude. It's rude. There's no reason he should be in the B's.
B+. All right. Then last one.
Jay Addy. I got to say, just seeing this draft logo down in the corner, I know draft season isn't even here. We shouldn't even be thinking about it. We got a winning record. I get my juices are flowing.
Gets the parts tingling. Yep. Gets
Jordan
the old blood flowing.
We don't got, let's not say anything. We're good.
Look at all those pluses.
Jordan Addison, we could talk about him, but there's no point. Everybody knows what he did.
No, it looks, it just appears the Vikings got another special player, like a decade, generational type of player here in Jordan Addison. That's how good he is and what he's done. It's unbelievable. And well done, Vikings. Well done, KLC. Well done, Kwesi on this one.
Best receiver in the draft. Damn near might be the best player in the draft. It is beautiful. It is wonderful. I love it. All that talk about defensive line. We should take him with straight bang good defensive line. F that. We got the right player. Let's go.
Hell yeah. We got a superstar on our hands. You don't get that every draft. So well done. So overall, you want to put an overall midseason grade on this thing or not?
Yeah, I threw my notebook in a really dramatic way, which was wonderful, but I can just say mine. I mean, here it is. Here it is. Overall, Lupagus, what do you give this draft class?
I think I have to give it an A, and that's just because how good Addison is, how good Blackman's look, and you're getting guys at least contributing throughout this whole entire class so far, except for Debo. So, to me, it's an A, and I think it's going to really be a very solid A at the end of the year.
Yeah, I'll go B+. B+. Nope, it's an A. Jordan Addison elevates this thing easily, and yeah, we talked about it. A, solid A.
Hell yeah. Let us know in the comments what your grades are. Do you agree with our grades for each player? Were we crazy? Were we too high, too low? Was the overall grade even close? Remember, we are going to be live tonight. A special Onebar and Lupagus midseason award show. And also go to the YouTube page to vote for a couple of those awards. Fan voted, letting you guys choose.
Yes, we are.
And also, remember this, whale vomit called ambergris is used to create many musk fragrances and scented cigarettes. It was once used as medication in Europe and even a popular food among the British royals.